Hello class. Welcome to Ms. Yuswa class. Today we are going to learn about narrative text. Learning objective. Students can identify, discover, and explain about the social function, the text structure, and the language features of narrative text in spoken and written form, related to folk legend. Have you ever heard about these stories? Well, students, what is narrative text? Narrative text is a text that tells about an imaginative story in the past. Do you know about the social function of narrative text? You're right. The social function of narrative text is to entertain and to teach people moral lessons with a story.
Well, student, what is the language features of narrative text? Okay, I will tell you then. The language features of narrative text are adverb of time, conjunctions, simple past, past continuous tense. Well, student, what is the language features of narrative text? Okay, I will tell you then. The language features of narrative text are adverb of time, conjunctions, simple past, past continuous tense. Okay, class. Now we are going to discuss about the generic structure of narrative text. The first part of generic structure of narrative text is orientation. Here, orientation introduces the characters and inform about time and place of the story. And then the next part is complication. Complication tells the problem of the story and how the characters solve them. And the last part is resolution. Problems in the story solved for better or worse. And here is the division of the generic structure in the story of the legend of Rawabni. Check it out. Okay, we are now at the last part. Let's watch a video. Student, while watching, please focus on the main characters, when the story happened, when the story took place, and the problems in the story, and also how the problem solved, and the moral message of the story.
Tales with Gigi presents The Three Little Pigs.
Once upon a time, there were three happy little pigs. The first little pig played the flute, the second little pig played the violin, and the third little pig played the piano. One day, their mother said, "Dearest sons, you are old enough and big enough to leave home and start your own life. Be wise and take good care of yourselves and of each other." So the three pigs left home, and they each decided to build a house. The first little pig gathered some straw and built his house very quickly.
"Now the wolf can't catch and eat me,"
he said happily, and went back to playing the flute and dancing. The second little pig made his house of sticks.
"Great,"
he thought.
"now the wolf can't eat me either."
His house didn't take very long to build either, and he soon joined his brother playing games and making music. They were playing and singing, and all the while, the third little pig was still building his house of bricks. The other two little pigs laughed at him for working so hard, but he didn't mind. Instead, he said,
"When the big bad wolf comes, you'll see what happens."
Some time later, the pigs were working outside when all of a sudden the big bad wolf came. Each pig went into his house to hide.
Little pig, let me come in,"
said the wolf to the first pig.
"Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin,"
said the first little pig bravely.
Okay, class, that's all my explanation about narrative text. And then see you at the next meeting with the next topic. Thank you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.